Just give me a minute. Okay, that should be the audio. Good. Let me just... Alright. That should be good. Should be right there. Alright. Hello everyone. I know it's been a while since I've streamed Dark Souls 2. And, honestly, I'm a couple days late on my promise, but I did promise I would stream, so that's what I'm doing today. I've just been playing For Honor for the past couple days, and I don't really stream that. Although, maybe I should, but... not sure. But regardless, let's get into this, shall we? Let's hope I don't get invaded today, because that'll be very annoying, considering the area I'm about to enter. Oh, and another thing. I have no idea if this is my latest save data, so we're about to find out. Also, eventually I will have to grind, or find a new grinding spot. Yeah, I tried to give her those leggings to match the rest of her armor, and it just removed the rest of her armor. So yeah, now she's just wearing leggings, and I don't have many spares to give. I'll probably have to buy new ones. Because they just need to make it like this menu here, where you just take it and equip or remove, you know? But I guess, you know, they didn't think about that in Dark Souls 2, but where Bloodborne was revolutionary on the combat and graphics, this game was revolutionary on the exploration and mechanics. Well, not really mechanics. Bloodborne has more mechanics. But you get the point. Dark Souls 2 is very revolutionary, meanwhile Dark Souls 3 is just literally backpedaling to Dark Souls 1, while also retaining some stuff. Okay, it looks like I do have some stuff here. It's hard to believe I'm in base game, and the game is this difficult, although I am only 190, but again, 190 is like well into the other areas, so... Yeah, I have no idea why being level 190 isn't able to actually do this. This might be backwards a little bit, so we'll see. Ah, these guys. Where are you going? I'm right here, dude. Yeah, I will say Bloodborne's combat is infinitely better than Waiting Game Simulator. I have 9 life gems. Alright. Bring it on, big guy. Oh, stamina. That's a problem. I'm not going over there. I know your guys are gonna jump me. So 102, 110. Why do crossbows do so much more? Although I guess it's because of my strength. Never mind. It's because of my lower dexterity. Alright, so I guess I see the flaw in my build. I'm going for faith and adaptability while retaining my base souls build, so those are 90 levels being wasted right now. Okay, 60, but more closer to 80 though. Looks like I was grinding for human effigies when I was last on. Which is unfortunately a huge pain in the butt. Gloranthy, why not? That's so much quicker than the other games. Yo, that's crazy. That's so much faster than the other games. What the heck? Yo, that's actually nice. Okay, you're in render distance. Why can't I lock onto you? Oh yeah, because it's Dark Souls 1 lock on range. That's why. No, I just can't lock on to him. Sir, I'm not sure if you think that's a weapon or what. Never mind, you're right. Sorry, my bad, sir. Oh god, I forgot that's a thing. Alright, sir, I don't know if you know this, but you have enemy leashing, I think. No, you don't. Hey. Oh, there's no sprint attacks even? Jeez. You really think you're trying to trade me? It was your funeral. Alright, if this chest has been looted, then... Okay, cool. This should be my most recent save to hit it. Pharaoh's Lockstone, that revealed chest. Alright. I'm just glad this game at least has the whole, you know, enemies stop respawning after a while thing. Otherwise it would get very annoying. It's alright, my bad. At least shields work better than they do in Elden Ring. Shit. That's not the button to two-hand a weapon. Also, I just swore, I know. Don't you dare auto-lock on. Oh god, it's done. Alright. It's a good thing I have a lightning axe. I think I should probably be using is a lightning hammer, but oh well. I'm gonna get there when we get there. Also, I apologize if I'm trying to be loud, because I'm trying to make sure I'm actually heard. Which I'm pretty sure I am, but you never know. Which is why I should probably check it, to be honest. Okay, it's not a mimic, thank goodness. Cool. Hello? Alright, well, just know this. If you shoot that thing at me, I will come up here and rearrange it up your, yeah. Just don't. These enemies are weird, man. I don't know whether they're hostile or docile. All I know is that when I went to go get that one chest, I got jumped. More Dark Souls 1 parkour. Lovely. At least your armor looks cool, for the most part. Huh. Don't make me worry like that. My question is, who's dying down here? Is there a mimic? That guy just died. Already fighting something. It's the same guy. My guess is there's either something really bad over that way, or... or you're a mimic. Oh, nice. Let me just summon Ray here. I guess Ray's just gonna attack them without being provoked. Nope. I love Great Shield of Glory. Alright, Mr. Tower Knight wannabe. The hammer instead of a spear. Alright, sir, just, switch targets last second. Nice. Dragon Charm. I probably could have taken them alone. Because the big guy doesn't even look like he fits through the door. Unless I can have a bodyguard. Third dragon ring. Oh, shut your trap, you. Hello. Oh, you're a pushover. You're a pushover, dude. Hello, Lord Vessel. I mean, human effigy. Petrified egg. Well, if that isn't in Dark Souls 3, then I don't know what is. Reminds me of what's-her-face. Filianor, maybe. And a petrified something. Oh, there are no longer paths, eh? I did see a door, I think. Looks like I dropped down here, maybe. Check for Mimic. Ray's already going down there. Crystal magic weapon. You think you can trade me now? Damn, Ray. Sure can't handle yourself. At least the NPCs are somewhat competent in this one. Oh god, I remember seeing this in a video. Well, I suppose we can't settle this over a pint. Nope. Tis a mad dash. It's the ancient dragon. Yeesh. Why so many? Scholar, I bet this is your doing. Well, that was horrible because my character looks the wrong way. I didn't get to hit anybody else. Alright, so let's put 10 soldiers on a staircase. You know, like the one you see in Boletaria. But they all have the same aggro range. Oh, for the moment you step on the stairs, you get jumped by all of them. Yeah, that's a great idea. What's next? Lothric Knights with jacked great swords and whatnot? Oh, sorry, they already did that in Dark Souls 3. Sorry. Good lord, the amount of absorption on these. $23 on the legs. I'm sorry, how much is bulk oats in Elden Ring again? Let me see. Oh yeah, it's like 10 or something, but let me Google it. So it's either a total of 20% or the chest plate has 20%. Still, these literally have bulk goat defense. And those are the leggings. Let's see. There it is. 26, 25, 27, 26. 4734. Good lord, my legs are skinny. $78, huh? That's the best I've got. Alright. Watch me die before I get my souls. You think it's long enough? I mean, geez, FromSoft. Let's just make it 9 billion kilometers long, shall we? By that I mean, I like how I use years for distance and kilometers for time. It's the complete opposite of what it should be, but yeah, completely over-exaggerating on purpose. Are you done, sir? Can you get like a stamina bar next update or something? No? Okay. You're like a friendly fire is not a thing. So I would love to see your buddies attack you. That hit me. Alright, the hammer guy's just built different, alright. Let me just, think from the sunny to eat. Is he perchance upset that I have a club? Don't mind me, I'm just gonna march right up here, dragon. No idea where to go from there, but oh well. This game is the only one where I actually get lost, besides maybe Dark Souls 1? I don't know. I don't know if I'm lost in Dark Souls 1 or just stuck on something. That's how many of my memories I've purged from my existence. At least you're not like Mr. Endless Combo, like an Elden Ring boss. That hammer guy really had some Rolana energy going on there. Alright, you all are gonna jump me immediately, aren't you? The moment I step up top. So we're faithful this round? Was it just because I had the NPC out? I know 2 of you see me. Oh, I thought they were all about to run after me for a second. Oh, you're tanky. Alright, so I guess if you show honor, they don't jump your ass. That makes sense, actually. Don't worry, I'm not gonna attack you guys. If your boss doesn't get close enough to you, anyway. Sure. Just give me a minute-long cutscene, why don't you? Oh, that was his hit stun. I thought he was charging up a swing. Alright, that's just complete nonsense. Haha, club faster. But barely. Alright, good. Club's almost broken, though. From like 3 enemies. I don't remember you 3. So you gonna let me pass? Alright, cool. Appreciate it. Hello. Do you know the way forward? Because I don't. Maybe you teleport me somewhere. If they could get rid of the gong in the background, that would be great. Like, I get he's communicating through magic, but why does it have to have that infernal ringing? It's like somebody just hit the gong in the reverb chamber. Just the most annoying ringing ever. Alright, I have 40 effigies, cool. What did I get? Maybe a key item. Yep. Ah, I think I know what I unlocked. Actually, yes, thank you for not talking again, because I'd rather not hear infernal ringing again. Alright, this area wasn't so bad, I guess. Just don't open any other treasure and they won't be upset at you, I guess. Well, yeah, preferably not smacking them either. 53k though, not bad. Probably garbage compared to what I need to level up though. Let's see. Okay, 49k, at least it's not 400k. Alright, so y'all just gonna let me walk out of here. Good. So yeah, where Bloodborne had the combat, this one actually had, more than just beat up at the bad guys. I'm actually happy about, because that gives these guys more character than just, oh, they're just here to kill you because everyone's hollow, period. But still, like, Bloodborne I understand, because everyone's turning into a beast, and therefore they're trying to kill you. That's not what I was referencing, it was Dark Souls I was referencing. Damn near nothing is neutral. Everything's out to kill you. Alright, so I think the first, because I was already been spoiled by this, but pretty sure the first giant's corpse is right here. Let's hope my weapon gets repaired automatically. If not, then I'm gonna have to use, not repair powder, I just go to the blacksmith. It'll be cheaper. Okay, cool. It repairs itself. I had some YouTube video tell me you need a spell for this. Assholes. No, you just need to talk to the ancient dragon. So this is where Carrie's at in the story. Alright. Oh, good lord. Alright, raining fire, got it. Ooh, I've been looking for those. Okay, those fire in a targeted location. I can't tell if they're hitting each other. No, they're getting hit by something. Oh. No, not that. Just get me trusty crossbow. There's this one. Good lord, they have a chiseled jawline. That crossbow is so much faster than the other games. Alright, sure. The arrows aren't, or bolts I should say. Oh my god. Let me move an inch so that I dodge your attack. Yo! Alright, he's being programmed to troll me right now. There's no way he's actually dodging that. Alright, ignore my shield. Got it. Oh, hello, boulder. Cool. You're taking too long. Yeet. Like, bro. You're the ones who made the combat slow as fuck, so I don't know what to tell you. Oh cool, more armor I don't have. Mine is the fact it has a hole in it, and I'm not really interested in having holes in my armor. I don't care if ripped jeans were in style back then. Ow. Where's the boulder come from, or is it that guy's head? Oh god, it's that guy's head. Hello, sir. Love the camera angle. Also, you'd think for a... I guess you're a lord, not a king, but still. I think you'd have more armor than this. You're going into battle for crying out loud. Sorry, let me stop criticizing. It's kind of been my nature with these games because I want them to be better. We'll get there eventually. I mean, Night Rain does look very promising. Nice to know you do less damage than the guys in the area I just fought. I pressed triangle to emote. Forgot that's not the button. So whose memory am I in? I mean, obviously the giants, but which one? So can I just enter this infinitely and grind that guy for souls? Or is he not gonna be there this time? If so, then this will be a good grinding spot. 100k! Does not look to be permanent. Or, you know, it does look to be permanent. It just doesn't look to be, temporary. Kinda sucks Pro does less damage than a crossbow. Love that the first one's just juking me. By the first one, I mean the first club. The first club's like, yeah, I'm not actually here. I'm just here for, fear. Yeah, they made it to where you don't get to grind here for very long. Or, you know. They make sure you don't get good rewards out of repeating this stuff. Oh, hello. Glad I came back in here then. The fire seed. Is that have to upgrade your pyromancy flame? Alright. Don't worry, I'm not gonna be doing that the whole stream. That would be ridiculous. Alright, that's one done. Now, where was the other? I think it was Soldier's Rest. Yeah, I'll be honest, if Dark Souls 2's combat was paced like Bloodborne's, it would be way more fun. But it's not. It's paced to snail pace. 'Cause why not? Oh, this one's just the Seed Bearer. There's no shine here. Alright then, it's not that one. Did I just return to the dragon after that? Hang on. Right, key items. I don't know why I'm searching elsewhere. Oh, beneath the castle. I know where to go from there. Or from here, I should say. Let's just do this one. And backtrack. Because, you know, they didn't want to put a bonfire at the front of the castle. Yeah, I could make this my grinding spot, minus they're all stone soldiers. I don't know. I'll have to search for a new grinding spot off camera, because, yeah. To be fair, if the shield did that much damage, of course the club's gonna do more. It's funny how a wooden bat with nails in it does more damage than half of the axes in this game.
Welcome, visitor. Our guests are treated with honor. This is the way of our castle. Tell me if you should require anything.
Oh. It's the PS3 pre-order items. Or not pre-order, but at least the code I had for the PS3. Problem is, this is so far into the game now that it's no longer useful. I'll probably buy these later. As like a little memento to the PS3 game. Which is better, because enemy placement isn't so sporadic.
The King of Giants. How did you slay that behemoth? Incredible. Now, take these.
Thank you. More drip.
The king commandeered their
Something
power,
Dark Souls 3 lacks.
created the golems. With the golems, the king created this castle. To celebrate victory and to show his love, his gratitude to his queen. The queen brought peace to this land and to her king. A peace so deep, it was like the dark. Gone so soon. Be safe on your travels.
I should level up before I run into something I'm gonna regret. So it said under the throne, so I'm guessing it's that throne and not the throne. Yeah, no, because the other way is, what's her face singing. I'm sure y'all know what I'm talking about. That's something that's not in Dark Souls 1. Okay, it is, it's just the faster climbing up, isn't it? It is in Dark Souls 1, I just forgot. It's not in Demon Souls, though. Original. I'm not sure if it's in the remake, I forget. Because I haven't played it in a while. Has it really been a year? To be fair, if I had my own copy, I'd be playing it right now. Because I'd have a PS5 to play it on. Right. Well, maybe I should see if I can level stuff up.
I knew you'd be around.
Don't mind the amount of great swords. It's chunks I need, huh? Well, that's unfortunate. I don't have any. No, I'm just pulling your leg. I don't want to actually upgrade my armor. Who would do such a thing? Oh wait, me.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Try to put the helmet on. That's not the button. That's so cursed.
You've been long. Well,
You're a knight? What's your weapon? A wooden club with nails in it, with a taser strapped into the back. And a giant stone block that I put wood on and strapped chains to it.
Bearer.
Alright, let's just continue the trend of me ruining my level cycle, shall we?
Bearer until hope.
I just imagine that when I turn in my souls, it's just a toilet flushing sound effect, because that's what it feels like. Cool, these are going somewhere. Where? It's hardly noticeable. I think I know why I threw into Faith, 'cause Dark Souls lightning scales with Faith. Okay. So I'm not a complete dumbass. God, could you be any slower? Why yes, I can be. I'd rather you not though. Appreciate the glove donation, mate. Alright, let's head to this throne room here, where there's an unholy amount of bloodstains for some reason. It did say the throne, yes? Unless King Vendrick has a secret throne somewhere else. So I know it's probably not this throne. Just the Queen's. Yeah, it auto-saved and I got nervous for a little bit, but oh well. Alright, I guess I'll go to Vendrick's tomb then, because it might be there, unless it's here. Alright, the poison Dark Souls 2 is actually good, that's crazy. At least the Elden Ring, you flinch out of everything. You're not two-handing your weapon. Nope, it's not here. Alright, well, guess I go to the King's Tomb then. Dead ditch. If it's not down there, then where's the king's throne? Oh no, I need to go to the first one. I remember that place. Excuse me. Again, I hope I'm loud enough. Otherwise, this is going to be a very embarrassing stream of me talking into the muffled sounds of my own voice. Ow. I meant the game, not my own voice. I don't know what the hell my brain's talking about. Alright. Just steal from the boss, why don't you? And get your light out of here. I'll take the torch though. It's Sesame Street. Open up. Dude, the heavies do so much more damage in this game. It's like it actually matters. Ah, crap. Get out of here. Really? Poison? Holy poison! What is this, Bloodstarved Beast? Oh, that poison's actually got good range. Magic Stone probably does nothing. Nah, I think it's for infusions.
Human, do not produce light.
Yeah, I've been down here before.
And all those who bear it are unwell. What did... I am a finito. This task, countless, somewhere in the past, before... Huh? Crude.
This is a guy who lives in a tomb. You didn't buy anything. You're an asshole. Alright, well maybe it would have been faster had I gone to the other bonfire, but oh well. This part. It seems like yesterday. How are you still ringing? It'd be nice if our characters actually tried to stop the bell from ringing. Nope. Alright, that's a heavy axe. Jesus. Alright, well let's pray my damn club doesn't break. Well, that's cool. Oh, okay. Just a lighting thing. Is this your true throne, Vendrick? Oh, interesting. So this wasn't a waste of time, after all. Memory of the king. That's not what I meant to do, King. Don't duel me, please. I guess if I lose the helmet, I can use this. But I'll have to do it.
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drangleic. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes.
Dark Souls 1 through, or 1 and 3. Everyone wants to kill you, prepare for battle! Dark Souls 2. Hey, I can actually talk to this person. My problem with that thing is there's no range. At least it does some good damage. There we go. Okay, so he's on a timer. Stop it. You think you've rung enough times, Stone Bell? It's time like these, I wish I had a homeward bone. Oh wait, I probably do. I do, I have 36. Alright. Never mind then, I think I'm good. Elden Ring, let's just remove homeward bones, because you can travel whenever you want. Good luck getting your souls out of the boss arena, though. Alright, let's see if I can level up one more time. My guess is he's mentioning the DLC crowns. So, I think I know where to get the Ivory King. My problem is I don't know where to get the other two. Assuming there's more than just two. He did say plural. Although there are 3 DLCs, so maybe there's 3 crowns. Or shoot, maybe there's 4, because the base game has one, I don't know. Alright. Looks like I don't even have the first DLC. These two are just one area long. this place again. Alright, I thought you were gonna be behind me, but no, you're just gonna ignore your buddy in peril. Ow, you hurt. What is a DLC besides inflated numbers? Well, it's nice to be able to fly. Although I guess you are like a spirit. Alright, I thought I've been through this place, but I guess not. Although I guess maybe I was watching Carrie. Maybe that's what it is. Although I do swear I have been through here before. Just where do you think you're going? Hehehehe. Alright, well he's just doing extreme parkour and failed. Let's see if normal bolts will do it. Dang it. Do I have any of those items? I've got 5 of them. Okay, no, it needs to be fire. Got it. Just a test. I don't even have any fire. I've got bleed arrows. There's fire arrows. I only have 5 though. I have a fire bow the whole time. Of course it shoots from a weird angle. I did 3,000 damage. Oh, come on. Ah, this is worse than Elden Ring. What? Ah. Alright, I will take a short bathroom break if I get invaded. Then, oh well, it's 20k, so I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. I see I'm still alive. Alright, how to proceed is the question. Guess I go with my hammer. Sorry, my, what to call this thing? No idea. Here goes. I don't know how to use the needle. Ah, lovely. Oh, I thought he was gonna swing again. Yeah, I didn't have time for that. Thank goodness I get iframes. Good lord. The amount of stamina damage. Don't mind the neighborhood idiot. Ow. How about you go back to firing your bow, you annoying little shit? Oh, you're a different one. Alright, slowly getting the hang of it. Yeah, I could have sworn I've been through here already, though. Probably my save data. Lost it along the way, I guess. Alright, let's look at From Software's formula on making a harder game. Inflate the numbers. And give the enemies more poise. That's all they need to do. That's what increases the difficulty, not actually making the monsters more difficult. They just increase the numbers on everything. See it. Of course she gets to live that fall. Alright, you get fucking Bloodborne quick step. Got it. I put you through your paces in this one. Not as bad as Elden Rings, though. You can hardly go anywhere solo. Although I guess I am using a great shield, but still. Yeah, she's still down there, alive. Perfectly fine. Not alive to a fall that we would die to. No, why would it be that? Alright, fantastic. As if one wasn't bad enough. Lost interest already. That's typical. Excuse me. Random terrain I can't go up. Scorching Iron Scepter. Well, isn't that oddly specific? And here's the bonfire I thought I had. Yeah, I think I did play on Carrie's account for a little bit for this DLC because she was having a hard time. Oh yeah, it's this section. And don't mind me, gonna run in front of this flaming minotaur mouth with an explosive arrow. That was way too fast. I can't even turn around fast enough. Like, nor can you. Fume sorcery. Yeah, I do remember going through this area. That's how I got their armor set. And the dagger. Whew. Remind us just wielding explosives in an explosive room. What? Direct hit. Nearly missed me. Or, I mean, nearly hit me. I know how to get that lingo correct. Alright, we cleared that room out. I'm guessing that's just a shortcut, though. Really glad these aren't Dark Souls 1 hitboxes on the fire. Okay. So unlike the other games, this one doesn't knock you back. It just acts like a flamethrower, as it very well should. Oh, you can backstab. Well, that's cool. Too bad we don't get that. I need a faster weapon. Oh, there it is, the blue dagger. Watch me already have it. Okay. Oops. Yeah, no, it's this one. Maybe not. Well, I need more intelligence to use it properly. I have forgotten Dark Souls 2, you can parry with basically anything. Yeah, don't mind the Mastodon Greatswords, I wasn't grinding them or anything. Good lord, everything requires more dexterity. I wonder how I'm using clubs. Stop that. The Elden Ring. It invades me. I don't like it. It invades my muscle memory. Whoops. Why is it double? I get it's a great axe, but it's stubby. I'll take the hunter's axe over all these any day. Oh, that's way slower. Okay. Guess I'll use the bandit axe for now. I definitely need to upgrade it though. My guess is this is what they meant. Swing! I thought he was doing a back hit like everyone in Elden Ring wants to do. Wrong way. Oh, hello. Oh, it's behind a gate, never mind. Alright, well the other one is vastly superior because it does double AR. My mistake. And here I am thinking I'm out of healing. Yet again, the Elden Ring bleeds into my memory. Albeit it's not as good as Demon Souls, but still. Hi, loser, you can't hit me. There's no way in hell you could get me through this. Yeah, just stand there, dude. You're doing great. I hate that it goes down faster than it recovers, but I guess for me in real life that's true because I have medical problems, but I'd have thought for the bearer of the curse they'd be a bit more, what's the word? Athletic, I guess? Yeah, that sounds like it. Let me get the other gate. That guy respawns, doesn't he? Although, you know, if I have this axe next time, I'll be fine. Because it does lightning, and he's got armor. I mean, he's basically living armor, but still. Yeah, I'll get the point. Don't think I've been past this part, unless I have. Yeah, because that's the tower with the invader, I think. Maybe not. And down there is where that witch is. Which I do have a lot of Radiant Life gems. Oh, that's just the wall. I thought that was an enemy for a second. I thought that said firework. I'm just lazy today, I guess. Oh, there's the item. Dried root. Alright, I gotta go get the stick from the other place and then meet back here. Already better level design than Shadow Keep. Yeah, check. The fact that it's like Volcano Manor, where to access the rest of it you need to go to the other side of the DLC, basically, is just ridiculous to me. Like, everything you need to progress the area should be within the area. Oh, no, I have been here. On Carrie's character. Hello, sir. You gonna explode? Nope. Explode, damn it. Explode. Don't jump at me, explode. Explode, explode, explode already. I missed. Explode. If you explode right there, I swear. There we go. Kaboom! Let there be light. Come here, you. Oh shit. Oh, he prevented himself from exploding. Not many enemies are able to do that. Is that gonna be a problem? Oh, it's your funeral. Watch it have like one more light up. Of course, their aggro range is bigger than their brains. I was like, I can just light it with a torch. Hang on a minute, why am I complaining? Haha! I have bigger brains than they do. I hope. Now the question is she on the first floor or the second? Or, I guess top floor or the second one down. Looks like she's down. I mean, it makes sense. Well, alright, you get hyper armor on your bastard sword. That seems about fair, even though I flinch you normally. Good lord, that thing's got a lot of absorption. What's that, 80%? Yeah, looks like it. A human effigy. Sorry, but this is my second Souls game. I'm gonna quote the tutorial sometimes. Funny how it's my second to last Souls game completed that's not Sekiro. So I guess it's my third to last. But I know Dark Souls 1 is probably going to be my last, unless I just don't get Sekiro until then. Which hopefully won't happen. I have no idea what igniting those things does. Oh, hello. I knew I'd sensed a Demon Souls trap in here somewhere. Shrine of Storms. Speaking of recollection. Yeah. Hello, guys. Listen, these guys explode, you still get the rewards. Open it like slower around you, jeez. And this one's the last trap, yes? Yes. Kaboom! See, the explosion makes sense to one-shot my guard. That thing could probably blast apart a wall. No. I'm already committed. It's either I die or you die. Alright, well I think there's some more explorables, unless it's just a cliff. Alright, cool, it's just a cliff. Good old From Software level design. We don't want the player to go there. Cliff. At least this one makes sense. It's in a tower. Reminds me of the this place actually does remind me of the Divine Tower of Caelid, minus this one has more level design in it. The other one may be more complex, but this one's definitely better. If the Divine Tower of Caelid had more to it, then I'd say it would be better. Well, there's my key item. Yeah, those are footsteps. Fire at a beauty. She sounds like she's around here somewhere. Unless that's just them on fire. Alright, freak out now. Sorry, John. You idiot. You know anyone not to blow his, poker face? I don't know. I knew they would have all gone berserk had I removed that, so I just preemptively removed them from the equation. Hello. Goodbye. Lever. Does it activate all the elevators? Oh wow, an accurate lever pull that doesn't have my character doing some weird dance or something. Hello, sir. One went down and one went up. I remember there being a lift. I mean, does that not look suspicious? I mean, seriously. Oh well. I even pressed X, so don't worry about it. I didn't miss it. Oh. This is a floor above. I almost said tower. That would have been completely incorrect. So where in the world is this? Is it just like a volcano island or something? Somebody just decided to build a castle here, or did the volcano erupt after this place was built? All the chains, I'd say it's some kind of forge or prison. Maybe they knew they were building on an active volcano and put chains there as precautions to keep the tower from falling apart very far. Problem is, they didn't really see the transportation part through. Good luck getting a wagon across a chain. Alright, let's put our stick in the thing here and the lock or whatever. Looks a lot similar to the coiled sword in Dark Souls 3. Would not be surprised if it is. Alright, generators online. That's what you would hear in the Apocalypse game. Okay, here's our lift. Probably should have seen that in the design. So this one goes up. The others go down. Also, I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the coolest elevators in the game. You just have statues as an elevator. And then this thing, which I'm pretty sure is used in a mine. Alright, there's a little drop down point in case the game thinks I made a mistake. Does this lead to Senor Dickhead? Yes, it did. Yeah, because he's throwing bonfires. Bonfires! Fire bombs at me. Gee. The question is, do I want to go up or do I want to go down? So many choices. Right, I don't have any repair powder. If this breaks, I'm just screwed. Which I'm not going to let it get to that point. Can you imagine a Dark Souls 2 remake? That would be nice. And it's locked. I'm gonna wait for the elevator to come back up. Or do I? I do. That's why I waited for it to start its way back up so I didn't fall to my death. Ah, complete idiot. You just can't speak English properly. Yeah, time to get back to work. Gotta run through these fires. And kill the, no, not the Chosen Undead. No, not the Hunter. Right, I forgot. Creating sparks is a thing in this game. Ow. Hello! Special delivery! And just where do you think you're going, sir? You are an OSHA violation, yes. I gotta get out of here! Alright, I didn't think I had a fire axe. But, oh well. Bleed knives. Something we don't have in Elden Ring. Crazy. Alright, I just walked through those ones. I'm guessing the rolling was still active. The fact that one of these Radiant Life Gems heals a total of my Estus flask. I love how the smallest little thing stops me. I go run into a fire. Not that way, the other way. Yes, go that way. You can do it. Just keep going. Holy shit, there's 3 of them. There's 4 enemies. God damn it. Shit. It's a little fire. That means my life. That's most likely a sword. Yeah, it's a sword. That's definitely a sword. Ha ha! Strategy. You fool! You fell for your own trap. It's almost like you didn't design it. Because I know you didn't. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Oh god. Nah! Nah! There it. No! No! God damn it! Right, forgot how BS you guys are. Also how dumb you are. Running out of life gems. Ow. I really thought I had the timing down. Like, honestly, I feel like a Dark Souls 1 remake would just have to revamp the entire game. Because that game is way too slow. And if it feels like Dark Souls 3, I'll be okay. But if it's the same exact way it is now, I'm not playing. I don't care how good the frame rate is. Oh. We're back here. So, what was the point in that? Well, let me just go through and make sure I didn't miss anything. You know, I'm pretty sure that was the entire thing. Alright. Looks like we're choosing a different elevator this time. Gonna throw this camera, it's a little slow. Is this our mega shortcut, or no? Nope, it's not a mega shortcut. That's beneath me. Also, if my nose sounds a little stuffy, that's because it is. You can thank spring. Why does it stop there? Yeah, I see why. Oof. You made it. Thank Dark Souls 2 for that. If I don't know the ring, I'd be dead. Spontoon. What the hell is a spontoon? Is it this thing? No. Almost sounds like a kind of spoon. That almost. That's a spear. I should have known. Does dark damage. Like how Dark Souls 2 even has more status effects and elements than Dark Souls 3. Well, maybe not, because they do have Frostbite and Plague. Which in this game, the poison is a cross between Poison and Plague of Dark Souls 3, so I guess maybe not. It just replaced the Curse with Frostbite and Petrify with, well, Curse. There you go. So I guess it's the same. It's just Dark Souls 2 didn't add anything, and Elden Ring didn't add anything either. I guess it added madness and whatnot, but that's it. Didn't add any elements. I have yet to see a Souls game where we have light and dark. You know, they counteract each other kind of thing. I'm dead. Hello. I scared him. I almost got drop attacked. That would have hurt. You imagine there's like a Taurus demon or something at the bottom and I just plunge attack him. That'd be funny. Just take this really long fall and just drop attack. See, that would have been a cooler drop for the Ancient Wyvern in Dark Souls 3. Just plummet it from the heavens onto his skull. That would have made a lot more sense, doing a lot more damage to him. Or maybe they should have made it to where the Dragon Slayer spear did the most damage to, I don't know, a dragon? And made the weapon art Ornstein's lightning shot or bolt or whatever. Hi-ho! It's probably best that I missed. I'm dead. Nope. This place has gone 0 days without an accident. And I didn't even need to be here to cause it. Bring it on, big guy! Every Dark Souls enemy needs a foot that's stronger than the giant metal club they're wielding. I get there's more weight behind it technically, but not by that much. Wielding a giant stone club. Or metal. And I guess he's made of metal, but I don't know if it's solid metal or not. Oh, I didn't break it that time. I guess it is just slightly more effective. Sayonara. Ah, good level design. Helps you beat your enemies. 2 human effigies. Twinkling Titanites. Charcoal pine resins. And a third guy. Ah, he's got a big hammer. Doesn't do as much as the other guys. Then again, it does bleed, so that's probably why. Two Titanite chunks. Yeah, I deserve that one. Ha! I'll use one of those. Oh. I forgot my Estus returned to me after I died. Ah, there's the key. So where I just forgot because there are like 100 doors in this place. Yeah, I think these ones are just a full health heal. But you know, when you get smacked in the face, it kind of limits that. Okay, that one works. Yeah, I probably should go get my souls. 20k is still 20k. Although these guys aren't really dropping a whole lot. Here we go. If Dark Souls 3 had gigantic levels, it would have been way more fun. There it is. I don't think I'm gonna make it though. Yeah, it's already headed back up. At least Dark Souls 3 is more responsive. But still. I guess we do need a game that's like the middleman of the series. Oh, there's an item right there. Let me go get that real quick. Don't want to miss out on the shinies. Well, that's not ominous at all. Come on down here. I guarantee there's no guy on the left or right. Yeah, there's a spell quartz +3. Don't I already have that? Oh, I have the +2. Okay. Whew. Yeah. I need to make a video about me ranting on Elden Ring. Not necessarily Elden Ring, but just the Souls series in general. Like, improvements I want to see. I know I'm not exactly on the team, but I would like to be some sort of director. So I'm not good at the programming, but I'm good at the brainstorming. Alright, now if I remember properly, we drop down here. Go through here. Oh, this is closed. That's why. This doesn't open from that side. You'll have to wait your turn. Boo. Run away! Who knows, maybe I'm gonna be a voice actor too. Wow, that is a bit of a risky drop anyways. I scared him again. He fell to his death. So I guess last time was a complete accident, but apparently that was how to do it. Because doing it your head hits the ceiling way isn't exactly how you do it. What's from where without a ceiling drop? Alright, down we go. Well, hang on a minute. First, let's see what's through this door. Oh, curse. Well, you scared a little light. I've already lost my humanity. What more do you want to take from me? I mean, I get my life, but that one was obvious. Get back here, you. I need like a torch or something. But I can kiss my shield goodbye in that case. Right, torches aren't an item in this game. That's the only downside to torches. I mean, mine lasts for 5 hours, but still. What's 5 hours versus infinity? Right, all my dexterity's gone. Alright, do I have a soul vessel? We do not appear to. Get out of here. I love when the game forces evidence of invasions on you, even though you didn't actually invade anybody. 45 human effigies. Might as well use one. Alright, let's see here. Where can I find... Well, let me rest of the bonfire here, in case that might prevent an invasion. Just in case I do. I didn't before, but I was also undead. Not sure if that even matters. Alright, let's see here. I think that... I already forgot what they're called. Soul vessel, that's what it's called. Oh, Memory of Oro. Where is that? Oh! I just remembered another location. And no, the thing did not tell me. I know it's in the Forest of Fallen Giants. How do I get up there? Yeah, because the Pursuer doesn't exactly have a bonfire. I guess I'll start from the Cardinal Tower. Damn cat's playing with the silverware. Just put that in the sink here, not before too long. Alright, tracking. Do I go down the ladder or that way? This way. Wait, no, the ladder has a gate. I keep forgetting. Don't fall to your death now. Because as good as this axe is, I do want to use katana. I don't know why, I just want to. Okay, that's the last giant. Oh, also apparently you could drop attack these little guys. I saw it in a Zoila Witch video. She literally just dropped from the top rope and then just impaled the little lizard through the head. But I'm not going down there right now. I could, but I'm not going to. Holy defense! I remember those guys used to hurt. What about you, gentleman who's not supposed to be here? Okay, you still kind of hurt, but that's kind of your nature. Not to mention I have less strike resistance. Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne. 2 games you can go to the first area and feel absolutely overpowered before you even finish the game. I guess that could be said for Dark Souls 3 as well. And Dark Souls 1. And Demon Souls. And maybe Elden Ring. Although there are still a couple of nighttime bosses that'll still fuck you up. If you're not careful. Yeah, this is the bridge where I fought, dude. Okay. And this is the head that fell over. And, this no longer exists. So the giant sword is literally just from a statue. Interesting. I guess the giants tried to use it against the, humans. Thought that was a bonfire for a second. Nope, it's just a beautiful sunset. Not sure. Maybe it's just the fire fading. Because apparently, there's no day-night cycle in these games. It's just the fire fading. Because these guys live on a flat Earth. I guess. I don't really know. Yeah, here we go. I saw Carrie walk through this. And I remembered those 2 guys attacking it. You imagine painting armor. Like, not necessarily changing the color. I mean, obviously that would be a given. Oro. Oh, hello, dude. Didn't expect to see you here.
Oh, look at you, old friend. I see your travels way upon you yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help. My homeland is in the Far East. A kingdom of honourable fighting men. And this sword yet awaits a true man to wield it. I know how swords think, you see. My homeland is in this, I know.
Alright. Didn't expect to see you in the past, but apparently you remember me, so you probably have the same key item that I do. Holy hell. You have voice lines that are different than just... Y'all actually sound like dudes. My character, oh no, the ground go tumbly-wumbly. What is the floor on a boat? Come on. Let's go upstairs here. It's crazy they actually have human enemies. Albeit they fight like hollows, but... Okay, it's done. It's a dagger. Fuck's sake. Still kind of sound like hollows, but maybe they took the original and just distorted it to get the hollow sound effect. Hiya! Hiya! There we go. Oh god, another one. It just sprouts teeth. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that. I was prepared for it to say, no Pharaoh's Lockstone in inventory. That's what I get for being greedy, I guess. I wasted Pharaoh's Lockstone. Why the Pharaohs have anything to do with Europe, I'll never know. Giant pyromancers. Let loose the cannons of war, also known as ballistas. What? Ow, who did that? 911, what's your emergency? Yeah, there's giants invading the castle. And keep up the good work, my fellow man. Yeah, I saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, he's terrified. No need to worry, I'm here. Well, that's not ominous at all. Well, there's the exit, I think. Yeah, that's the exit. Ah, soul vessel, there we go. Hey. Ow. Mine side. Ah, demon soul sound effect. Didn't think I'd see you here. Y'all have a backstep that's better than mine, I'm upset. Nah, seriously though, whoever slowed these animations down or forgot to speed them up, shame on you. That was only half of the damage. Alright, let's go respec. Yeah, I hope the game's not too loud, but I also hope I'm not too loud, which is why I have it right in the middle. Yeah, I guess Carrie's not that far ahead of me, but still. I thought she made, like, vast amounts of Timother. I'm sorry, but that's not my name. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this to 40. Oh god, that dropped quick. Whew, okay, 50. Alright, since I don't have... He wants to play Battlefield, it looks like. Yeah, still have 99 points. Its soft cap is 49. Really, game? 49? Are we serious? Well, endurance. I mean, the only thing that really slows down is the HP. Alright. Now then. Adaptability. I forgot that's a stat. Like, if it's if 10 was like Elden Ring roll frames, then I'd be like, sure, that'd be a great stat to have. And like 50 is like double the frames of Elden Ring, and then 99 was triple the frames of Elden Ring, then yeah, that'd be a great stat. But problem is, it starts lower, still ends higher, but I have to get it up to, I think, 99 for it to be that high. Alright, you know what?
No, now go.
Let's see here. What do I need for the katanas? 25, 28. 40 strength. So 28 dexterity so far. Ooh. Was it just 20? Yeah, it was just 20. Okay. Maybe I'll just get requirements. Even though I did see some 50s in there, jeez. 25. Was it 27? Meanwhile, Melania's hand. 45, please. Oh, and also, I'm not the best katana in the game. Thanks, From Software. You literally drop off one of the hardest bosses in the game, and you're not the best katana. So 28. Alright, I guess 28 is the highest for that. Let's see, was it 40 strength? Whoop. 45. So that's 45, 28, 50, 28. Okay, so it looks like it's 50 and 28. I know I've got a lot of duplicates, I'm sorry. Okay, so even this one's 50. Alright. 50, 28, 30. Okay, 50, 28. 50, 28, 12. 15, 28, 12, 13. 15, 28, 13, 13. Fifteen, 28, 13, 13. Yep. 15, 28, 13, 13. 15, 28, 13, 13. 15, 28, 30, 30. So 15, 28, 30, 30. 15, 28, 30, 30, 15, 28, 35, 30, 50, 38, 50, 30. Alright, so 50, 38, 50, 50. 50, 28, 50, 50, 50, 38, 50, 50, or 28, sorry. 15, 28. Alright.
Still, do you?
Yes. Alright, so 50. $28. It's probably gonna be 50 in the future for some weapon I don't have yet. 50. 50. So that's all the requirements down. Six attunement slots, that's not bad. problem is, I don't have the levels to support that. Yeah, so if you've ever wondered why I don't have spells to cast in this game, it's because my attunement was 4 the whole time. I think agility being 100 should be like base roll or something. So if I do go, oh right, I forgot about attunement. So if I do go this route here, that would be pretty bad. I need vitality for equipment, I need endurance for blocking, I need vigor for taking a hit, I need adaptability for rolling. So, alright. From Software, so here's my criticism of your future games. So, I get you don't like adaptability, and I honestly kind of stand by that because of how low it starts, and the fact that you also need to like level it up separately than everything else, and your level costs just scale with each individual level. So I've got stats here that are 13 and 14 when I've got stuff that are 50. Instead of making the price soft caps for each individual stat at, you know, 20, actually 25, 50, 75, and obviously 99 being the hard cap. So instead of increasing the price dramatically for each increment like that, you just make everything cost the same, but, you know, +1 level, regardless of what level it is, which I would be okay with if it didn't skyrocket through the roof where your endgame content is not rewarding anymore. And then, I mean, I get equality builds would be a thing, but, like, you'd have to, like, really dedicate your levels to, like, dexterity or something to wield katanas. Like, builds are still possible if you make the price high enough when they hit 50. While still making it to where they can get to at least 15 or 25 for each stat. Because having 14 vitality is pretty wimpy. I know I'm going for requirements, and I don't really need to go for requirements necessarily. The only reason I want to is because I don't want to be like, oh, this is their weakness, but I can't use it because yada yada yada. So, okay, so I'm gonna go back on track. So, about adaptability. So instead of combining adaptability with either endurance or dexterity, you just got rid of it entirely. Which would make sense if it were actually detrimental. And obviously, it's detrimental this way because you have to level it, and vitality, and endurance, and vigor, and dexterity. You see the problem? Like, if we don't even take into account your equip weight or offense, that's still 3 stats you need to focus on overall to be able to survive in this game. Then you add on 2 other stats, making it 5 out of 9, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 9. Which is the same as Dark Souls 3, which doesn't have adaptability, but has luck instead. Like, I want to make a Souls-like game. The problem is, I'm not a programmer, and I haven't gone to college yet. So, whenever I get really good at programming and creating base code, I think I'll make a Souls-like game, showing From Software how it's done. Obviously, I don't have all their experience, but I do have the experience of experiencing their games and seeing flaws in them, versus everyone else that just plays through it, calls it ass, and calls it a day. I am more of a critic than a hater. I still love these games, it's just sometimes they really get on my nerves. So I can either level Vigor. Oh yeah, another thing about the prices. So you could have it be prices rather than, oh, you just get less of it overall. Which I think is stupid, because why pour your souls into a stat that's only gonna give you +1 of attack or something, like, when before it gave you, like, +25. It's just not rewarding at all. And that's mainly why I don't get to max level in Bloodborne or Elden Ring or wherever, because, I mean, Elden Ring does us a lot better, giving us the cap at 80 rather than 60 or wherever it was before. 50 for this game. I do like how Elden Ring is 80 instead of 50, but still, you could just not have that detrimental downhill and instead have a plateau or maybe even an uphill, but the price follows in an uphill, probably even more so than the benefit, but still more bang for your buck, because I shouldn't have to level a stat with 2 million souls to get 1 attack. In a game where New Game Plus 7 does not give you 1,000,000 souls per kill on bosses. Alright, anyway, sorry, audience. You guys did not need to hear that rant, but, like, I'm just stating how I would do it. Of course, you know, you're inexperienced. I know I'm inexperienced. That's why I'm putting this out there, so that they can catch on and be like, oh, this is what our fans want, we should probably do that. Instead of, this is what the PvP people want, we should do that, instead of actually making the game enjoyable, so that the PvP is more enjoyable, so when you get invaded, you're not having a goddamn heart attack. But sure, I'm just, yeah, inexperienced. Although, I guess nobody's really called me inexperienced, I'm just playing on my anxiety. Holy shit, my magic and dark defense was low before. Alright, well, shit. Although my physical defense is suffering now. I should probably focus on that instead. Huh. Okay, that gets it much closer. Alright, okay, so strength is physical. Dexterity is still physical. So it's just intelligence and faith. I like how nothing increases... adaptability, okay. Adaptability does all those other status ailments. It's another thing I like about adaptability, although... you should have vitality to this, where you get increased poison, bleed, petrified, and curse resistance, and poise. Not adaptability. Adaptability should be agility and maybe roll speed and stamina. You know, mix it with endurance. Although I guess the name adaptability makes it to where your body adapts to situations easier, making your status ailment resistance better. So... again, you could, like, split it between endurance and vitality instead of getting rid of it entirely, because it is a good idea, it's just poor execution, which is the first time you executed it, and then you just dropped it. Alright, should I make this a grinding stream? Probably not. Am I going to? I have no idea. Oh, that doesn't even increase physical defense. Should I just get this to 50? Screw it, I'll just get this to 50. Cause I already know there's a katana in this game that probably has, like, 50 requirement. Alright, now the question is, do I level vigor or vitality or endurance? If endurance was also stamina recovery speed, then I would probably level it instead, but... yeah, seeing as how... okay, let's see, 113... oh, still 113, okay. Oh, endurance is also poise. That's a great idea. Actually, it's a lot more poise than adaptability, which, honestly, poise should be in vitality, but still. Endurance I kind of understand too. Although it just stops at level 9. Oh, they complement each other. So that's how I had 10 poise base without... Oh, I had endurance and adaptability really high already. Alright, so I guess I just have intelligence for like the magic weapons and not necessarily for spells. So I will just keep the last 4 equal until they're at 50 and then level attunement to 50. I think that'll be a better plan.
Now, go along on a journey without rest.
I should probably drop something. Skyrim when your inventory's too full. I'll get to the shop eventually. Yeah, the fact Dark Souls 2 has more running speed variation than even Elden Ring is actually really nice. Thank you, car. We do not need to hear your motor going. Please get a muffler. Yeah! Well, okay, yeah, I've already been down in that. Oh, that actually looks cool. Minus, I kind of look like a chef, but, besides that. Yeah. If I had an editor, the visual would be hilarious. Oh, there's this mask. Yeah, I remember having this mask, but somehow I just received it. Can you imagine if you could combine helmets and masks? Like, masks was their own slot on here, same with capes and shoulder plates. Belts are probably not necessary because you could just tie those in with the leggings, but boots... I get they don't want to create too many pieces because that would increase your defense, but they could always balance it out. That's not bad, I guess. This has horrible defense, but the drip is crazy. Oh yeah, also did I mention armor scales with stats? That's the wrong button. That's not select. I pressed share like it was the select button. I know I've already lost my audience. Yeah, attribute bonus. Physical defense influence on physical defense worn effectiveness. Alright. Sorry. Physical defense influence of physical defense on effectiveness of armor worn. So how about this? Attribute bonus physical defense. Okay, so a way you could explain this is physical defense scaling. Or maybe physical defense bonus. Instead of having this long ass explanation, you just be like physical defense. What the fuck just died? I'm okay with it, but damn. So yeah, we have attribute bonuses with this gear. Which is why my absorption is 75%. That is insane, actually. It's probably not 75%, it's probably like 70. If I had to guess, it's just base defense, which I don't know. But yeah, just add a decimal point and then you have the future games' stats minus. They're actually much lower than this. This is the Alone Knight armor, not even Havel's. This one, yeah. And this is unupgraded. So what was the dagger with... it was in Dark Souls 3 that I'm thinking of. Okay. Or maybe it's this one. No, it's not this one. Sorry, I'm expecting Elder Scrolls quality. Sorry, my bad. Good lord, that sun's powerful. The door is closed and it looks like the door's open, even though it's not. Good lord, the Elite Knight stuff is better. Oh yeah, special effects. What is going on in here? Well, it's none of the cats. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, it's just Thor. He's just scratching at his ear. Yeah, he's got an ear mite infestation on the cats. I feel bad for him. Because he can't really do anything about it right now. Financially. Alright, let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I forgot 70 is like the limit. Dude, Dark Souls 2 has the most options in armor. Elden Ring doesn't even come close. Okay, it comes close, but that's it. So 356, huh? Yeah, here's our Drakeblood sword of Dark Souls 2. Excuse me, by the way. Holy Alon Knight armor. It's only slightly heavier, too. That's much heavier. Yeah, this is why I like the Alon Knight armor. It's lighter. Oh, this sword is actually 3 kilos. That's it. That's actually really light for most things. 55, but it's heavier. 56, but it's heavier. 60, but it's heavier. Also a lot less durability on it. Oh, I forgot you can cast spells with this thing. Oh yeah, I have like 0 attunement. Alright, let's go to Majula and level this sword up if I can. Since Dark seems to be the most powerful stat here, which makes sense. It's Dark Souls after all. With Dark Souls 3 trying to have Fire and Dark compete with each other for top place.
I knew you. I'll be around.
It's the highest I can take it. See if I can get any more Twinkling Titanite.
You've been well.
Nope. She sold out.
No interest.
No, unfortunately.
You?
Might as well.
Thanks.
Well, look at that. A sword you can cast spells with and parry at the same time. Elden Ring really wishes. So, if Alon is a boss in this game, where is he? Because he's not after his, or the boss in the Iron Keep, where all his knights are. Alright, to the foyer! I would love to stream some Elder Scrolls. Problem is, its combat is very boring. Like, we need Elder Scrolls 6 to be better combat than what we have in online. Alright, which direction shall I go? Probably this way. Also, note the accurate shadows in this game. Not, you know, the lighting doesn't make you look like you're smiling all the time, even though you're not. Good lord. God, don't reload the crossbow. Yeah, these guys drop like nothing. So the question is, how do I avoid these hexes? Do I just light my torch? I have 21 flame butterflies, so let's hope so. Nope, it does not matter. I better save my torchlight then. Right, there's no heavy, but I still get the backstab. Oh, that was close. I know it's not instant death, but it still costs an entire humanity if you're not already dead. Let's see here, curse resistance. Ooh, Mask of Judgment. Prisoner's Mask. And that's the best one for that. Good lord, that's heavy. I thought it increased your equip weight. It does. Why is it so heavy? I mean, it's really not. It's just the fact that my helmet weighed next to nothing. Or, you know, was Nixon, I think. Is the Lost Sinner really the best gear? Not yet, so far. Just the headpiece. Wait. Okay, yeah, we've already been through the rest of it. It's like 0 curse resistance on some of this stuff. $50? Damn. $44. I do really like that robe. Minus it goes nothing at all with his outfit. I look so ugly. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop the helmet. 12, 27. I'm just gonna have to deal with 27. Cause I am not wearing that mask. Alright, so what's my curse resistance at? Not much better, I'm gonna be honest. But at least I can last in there longer, I guess. Where did I even get this gear, anyway? I know I got this, I'm just talking about the gear I'm wearing. I look like an Elder Scrolls character. Or NPC, I should say. Not that much better for an insane amount of weight. So I think, oh my goodness, 600? I think there's a way to lift the curse, I just gotta figure out how. Unfortunately, the torch was not it. Ooh. Really, the dragon chime has 600. That is ridiculous. Alright, I guess I'll go for the 500 one. Never mind, because it's the Black Knight, which is heavy. Very, very heavy. Do I stick with 400? It looks like I kind of have to. Maybe not. I can't really bring a shield, huh? Man, when they called this the heavy crossbow, they weren't lying. This thing's heavy. Maybe that's the joke. Oh shit. Okay, we made it. Oh, does it go down faster? Not really sure. So does it go up slower and down faster? Because that's a lot better than just increasing the number. 3 old radiants. Alright, maybe I should explore somewhere else for now until I can lift that curse. Hello. Yeah, that looks like a player. Yeah, you gotta remember, this is a PS3 game. And most of those games are pretty wonky. Albeit, Scholar the First Sin isn't the PS3 game, but it might as well be. Because they didn't really do much with it. I thought that was a bonfire for a second. No, it's just one of those guys. It's the guy I keep spooking. Which, if that's his aggro range, that's insane. Okay, we got some blood stains. And they're all mainly already fighting. I think one guy's trying to snipe him. Iron Passage! I think I remember this place. It's an absolute shit show. Maybe. Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll throw on my real armor.
Oh no!
I'm sorry. Disconnects. This Dark Souls 2 gives you some proper help. Probably a bit overkill. Good lord, that collision box. This goes to show vigor isn't everything, but you know, when it comes to things that have more attack than you have defense, then yeah, then it starts to matter. Large Titanite times 7, nice. Although I think I'll use chunks much better. Okay, I really expected that thing to go off, but it didn't. This way, then. That's a lot of blood stains. That still hit me. Right, I have no adaptability, I forgot. There's those damn sorcerers. Might as well throw on that crossbow. Activity's all the way back there. Ha! Hit your friend. Oh, it did much damage. Get his ass. Fuck, there's more. God damn it.
Yeah, we're everywhere because we don't know proper level design. What's that? You're already struggling with 2 mages and one of our other guys? Yeah, here's a 4th guy.
Because why not?
Balancing team. Who? We don't need one of those.
We'll just, you know, lick our finger and stick it in the sky. If it's windy, then we change it. Only still calm waters here. I'm not going through this alone. Well, then again, I am not going through it with 0 human effigies either. Oh, there's fucking 3 of them. Fucking thunderstorm. No. Black Hollow Mage Hood. Good lord, that takes a lot to fire. Well, I'm just an idiot. I love the amount of footsteps I'm hearing. Yeah, aim for the shield and not actually for his head. Fuck. Almost a headshot. Wow, moves that actually have good telegraphing and aren't just complete bullshit to roll catch you. Okay, I can't roll, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, that'll do it. I almost died there because of fall damage. I'm so dead. Thanks, dickhead, for the heal spell that nobody wanted, but your friend. I need to take another break. It's not even demoralizing, it's just that, you know, I don't have the tools for this shit. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. And I need some kind of ranged weapon. Why are From Software DLCs always just scaled through the roof for no reason? Alright, sorry, it's not for no reason. It's difficulty, we swear. It's a challenge. Yeah, it's a challenge not to throw my fucking controller. Alright. Might as well. Let me see if I can upgrade this crossbow here.
Aye.
I like how the game literally threw me upgrade materials, and they basically just said, here, go upgrade shit, because we made this shit impossibly hard, so, yeah. Go do it, right now. Or you're gonna have a bad time. Oh, we don't hate our players. We just want to put them through the most rigorous training in human history. Sorry, no, we're just trying to get this off of Guts' Eclipse event, even though you shouldn't really be basing your work off of somebody else's. Like, you can obviously have references in there, but don't sit there and base your stuff off of their stuff. It's not cool. Without their permission, anyway. But still, there's like, you don't have any, like, Guts characters in here. You didn't get permission by the Guts manga to, you know, create the Eclipse event. Is this cool? Yeah. Is it a pain in the ass? Yeah. Is it a pain in the ass? Or is it cool because it's a pain in the ass? No. It's cool because you basically created your own genre video game, almost. Well, I don't know if they were the first ones to do it, but I know 2009 is a pretty early date for these kinds of games.
I'll be around.
Problem is, I don't know where to get Titanite chunks. This might be another Dark Souls 3 where you have to go out and get them because the drop rate is complete dog water. Too bad there's no encyclopedia to tell you where to find them. Because that would be too easy. Or at least, you know, a monster encyclopedia to tell you what they drop. No. We don't get anything like that. Let me make sure my audio is good, though. I know y'all don't want to hear me complaining, but I at least want to make sure y'all can hear me. 111 subscribers, though. That's pretty good. Alright, let me mute real quick. Okay, good. I'm not too loud. Awesome. That's what I want. I don't want to be too loud, but I don't want to be, you know, interrupted. So I can probably tone it down a little bit. You know, I don't have to be shouting all the time or saying swear words because I'm all riled up. That's all these games are really good at. Riling you up. Why are my legs so skinny? Another infuriating thing is I can't change it. Thank goodness they fixed that in Elden Ring. Oh yeah, isn't there that assassin chestplate that I have? That looks really cool. No, I don't have it. Let me check my storage. Otherwise I'm gonna have to grind those guys to get it. Nope, I literally don't have it. Wow. Yeah, because why would it cover your forehead, you know, where it's supposed to cover? Oh yeah, in case you're wondering, no, I did not murder this man for his armor set. Let me go show you where he's at. Right here.
You need armor? Go ahead. See what I'm offering. I don't... Home. Are you sure?
That's a mental crisis. Oh, you sure? Wouldn't want you to go away without buying anything, would we? Oh, that mental breakdown? That was nothing. Oh, shut up.
And you? Lame.
Yeah, they are. You can thank your own creators for it. Yeah, I might as well just run the Seldora set here. Yeah, I had to grind them off the spiders in the Seldora area, of which I forget the name of. Pretty sure Lenegrast has some. McDuff. Sorry, Lenegrast is the one that's here. It's McDuff! And don't ya forget it! Don't worry, she's not laughing at my jokes. My jokes are too stupid for that. Let's kill the dogs first, they're not a problem. Okay, the rest of them are toast.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Flame.
Heavy bolts, okay. Fuck it, I'll take I'll take your entire stock! Wow, that I refuse to believe that that didn't put a dent in my stuff. Cause that means the game is being too generous right now. I'm joking. I actually like that it didn't cost me $1 million to buy 999 arrows. Hmm. 96. Alright, 96 it is.
Flame.
Yeah, flame. Might as well buy the rest of them.
I ought to.
Excuse me. $24,000? Good lord.
I ought to flame. Dear.
Sorry. Alright. Don't worry about straight cell being +9. Alright. 1292, okay. Now let's increase that with the Silver Serpent Ring. This is why those are full. So yeah, 1500k. No, 1500. I wish it was 1500k. So 1500 times 5, so it's 15 times 5. Oh, it's just 75. Wow. Hang on, no. Oh, it's 7k 500. Okay. Yeah, that checks out. Not as good as Albinaurics, but still pretty good. Let's test this guy out, shall we? It's even less. So apparently, they don't think that he's worth it. Oh, he's too close to the bonfire, or his enemy type's too common.
Then my power is yours. Pyromancy, the wit bar, Watting. How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner? Drang Lake. Is that what they call this place now? Very good.
Not sure you seem very good about, but alright. Heavy homing soul arrow. Interesting. Repel. How many times have I taken out Dragon Rider? Let's see, the bow, the twin blade, The halberd and the great shield.
Feet, that's
So... That's the crescent axe, that's a little bit different. Yeah, it's the halberd I'm looking for. I don't have the halberd. What do you mean? Maybe I... Oh. There's the twin blade, so I got the twin blade. I don't have the bow. And I do have the shield. So I have the twin blade and the shield. Okay.
very fine.
Great lightning spear. Oh, I already have one, but I can stack it. I keep forgetting that about these games. Because Dark Souls 3 kind of ditched it. And that was one of my first ones. So I can either get the halberd or the bow. Two. Hang on, let me go check the other place. Where is it? Oh, alright. Duh. Oh, she's not here. Why is she not here? Did I not rescue her? I swear I did. Away. You foul beast. Silence you. Sorry, I'm used to this stuff that makes you slide everywhere. Hey. It's a good thing sprinting helps. Okay, I can make it, I just need the angle. Well, obviously you can make it, I was telling you when to get in there. I almost made it. And of course that's from software laughing at us, which honestly I don't care. Alright, how am I gonna make it one angle but not this angle? This is getting ridiculous. As a matter of fact. I know how to counter this little stroke of bad luck. Okay, now I just need to get the angle right, unless... No, okay. I like how they call it a jump, but that's the exact opposite of what it is. It's a lunge or a leap. It's a leap, more than anything. Nope, can't even make it with that. It just puts me in slow motion. It doesn't extend the length of my jump, it just extends my jump time. Just two different things. Yeah, we all know you're laughing. Where is... There it is. Shit. I even pressed L3 and my character's like, let me wait a second first. I gotta make my leg go down first and then I gotta jump, as you do. Yeah, made it. I guess it's not the only way down here, huh? Only basilisks capable of evasion. Oh. Yeah, how have I not been in here? Unless I just never made the jump. Alright, how much progress did I fucking lose? Oh my god, I'm going to lose my shit if this happens for very much longer. Alright, what key do I need for this shit? This went from, oh, let's play some Dark Souls 2 to... I have to play this shit. Let's see. Bang key for the petrified lion statue near the bonfire to here. Ah, that's what this guy's for. Okay. Huh. I was about to go. I was about to go on a scavenger hunt. I was like, he's not really blocking anything. There we go. That'll teach you to hide an item behind a useless NPC. Not really an NPC, so there's not much there. Yeah. Okay, made it. Alright, here we go. How do I not have a thing? Oh, why are you standing? Doesn't matter. Ah, it refunded me. Cool.
Thank you for helping me. I am Ornifex. I owe you some form of thanks, but have nothing for you at the moment. If it would not trouble you, could you visit my abode just down the way?
Just down the way, in the desert area.
Thank you, kind traveler. I believe that I could...
Alright, now I can go check her boss weapons. Jeez. Right. This place. Hello, nearly nude person who probably has no vitality like myself, but still wants to use a greatsword for some reason. Ah, they've literally all just been wiped out because I took down that many of them. E.
We meet again, kind traveler. This is my workshop. In your tongue, I believe I would be called a blacksmith. I create all manner of equipment using an ancient technique unique to my people. Normally, I only cater to a very select few. But I have a debt to you. I will craft one thing of your choice. My wares are far from ordinary. I am certain they will please you. I require no payment this time, but you must bring me a wondrous soul. My technique absolutely requires it. I trust you will understand.
Alright, 000102. Fall control. It wasn't called spook, it's called fall control. Huh, she sells infinite of these. Good, I don't have to grind them anymore. She can also reinforce armor, and then these. The boss weapons.
Come back again if you find another soul. Do you have?
Yes. Guardian Dragon. Split-fire spear. Oh, special attack. Don't tell me what it is. Guess I'll try this one.
The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul that was used to create it. They can be tricky to use, but when wielded properly, are extremely powerful. This is what I meant by unique. These wares are not for use by ordinary folk. It's hard to believe now, but this land, its king, Vendrick, came close to unlocking the essence of the soul. What a dazzling soul he surely had. Imagine what I might create with such a powerful soul.
You want his soul?
It is said that our technique, a pale beast that lived long, long ago, we don't even know what exactly it was. If you find a wondrous soul, bring it by for me to have a look. Do you find me strange? You humans are always this way. The way you glare at any unfamiliar creature. That mix of curiosity, fear, and revulsion. Oh well, it hardly concerns me. The nature of an item is greatly influenced by the soul. They can be tricky to use. This come back to you.
Will do. Probably won't though. Not anytime soon anyway. Alright, let me think. Do I want to grind, or do I just want to continue on with suffering? Yeah, I'll probably suffer instead. Of course, it's just barely too heavy. Why wouldn't it be? Well, it's not the gloves this time. Excuse me. Alright, well, since I need player help for this, I will go to this one instead. Alright, well I do no damage to him. Alright, looks like I'll be ending the stream here today. Thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.